You've played across different tables and tournaments. How does SiGMA Poker Tour in Malta compare to the other poker stages you've experienced?
I haven't played any of the poker, but what I've noticed and what I've seen from the conference is what poker's all about. There's a social gathering, and like what Yvonne and Anna and Raisa have done with the SiGMA conference, and this is my first SiGMA conference, is amazing. I was there yesterday. I was blown away by the organisation, what they've done, all the affiliates that were there, all the partners there, everything that was there. And from what I've heard from speaking to people, like they have another one in November, I think it is, in Rome, which is the big one. And I was looking at this, I was like going around, I was like, this is amazing, it was unbelievable. So this is gathering so many people in the industry that are here now, and it's important to get people on both sides of the table and in different parts of the industry together in a room and going out for a meal and networking with each other, and that's the beauty of what they've done with this.
Poker is often described as a blend of skill, patience, and psychology. Which elements do you personally lean on most when the stakes are high?
So I lean on having a bit of fun and drinking. So I play for fun. Okay, I wouldn't be a serious player. 20 years ago, I played a bit. Now I'm too busy to play. So if I play, I might play in my club, or if I'm here for an event, I play. And as you said in your last question about networking, I just get to the table, buy a couple of people drinks, and chat to people, try and make new friends. And for me, it's about a community and playing with each other. I'm not necessarily here to win money. If I win a few quid, I do. In tournaments, I tend to do bad. In cash games, I have a drunken cash game, I can get a couple of wins and walk away.
Beyond the game itself, poker has a unique community and culture. What do you enjoy most about being part of the circuit?
I think that's one of the reasons why our event, the Irish Open, has been nominated for not just the SiGMA Awards, but we were also nominated for the Global Poker Awards earlier on this year. When we took over the Irish Open in 2016, it was at a pretty low point in its history. And I had been working with Frode on the Norwegian Championships for a number of years at that stage. And like prior to that, I'd worked on EPTs and World Poker Tours and worked as a tournament director. And a lot of them were just business. Like there was no fun element to it. And Frode's event, every night we would have some sort of activity, a band on or something like that. So with the Irish Open, that's what we do now. We actually have a room, it's called the Crackdown, and it's open pretty much 24 hours for entertainment. And there's people who now come to the event and don't play single-handed poker for the 12 days, because they're just in there. There's a magician on, there's a band on, there's a comedy show on, all that sort of stuff. And when players come, and I think it's important, if you win money, you have somewhere to go and celebrate, or if you've lost money, you have somewhere to go and drown your sorrows. There's an awful lot of people that come to the event, they're like, man, this is brilliant. Like what you're doing here is unbelievable. And then they come back next year with 5 more players. So like, we're in the fun economy, and what we do is not rocket science, but it's very important. It matters an awful lot to a lot of people in the industry. So try and make it fun. Give a little bit back to your customers, and I think it will grow. And that's where we are at the moment.